England at the moment doing a bit of work, trying to get these things finished. So return in a couple of weeks, get that roof finished on the barn. Obviously the concrete ring beam is probably set by now, to be honest, but yeah, can't be there all the time. But we'll get back and get that done in a couple of weeks, get it finished. So I took some quick footage of the cottage inside, just a bit of an update really to see where we are. Lots of work to do. Yeah, so get some work done here, head back in a couple of weeks, get the barn finished and carry on with the internal cottage itself, and hopefully make some decisions on how we're going to construct the walls internally. But yeah, loads to do. Here's some quick footage just so we know where we stand internally with the original cottage. There is a wasp there. I don't like wasps. A bit of a tidy up in here as well. New electric coming in from the new meter outside there. That consuming unit needs replacing, and well, obviously the whole house wants rewiring as well. But it's now on a new meter, which is good. Again, I think I said before, but this wall's drying out very nicely. A lot of this was all damp round here, especially around the window area as well. You can see it's sort of dried out almost to floor level now. A little bit of damp on the bottom there. That's pretty much the same around all the walls. The rear ones are a lot drier because obviously the water ingress majority had come from the front of the property. And then this is bone dry anyway along here because it's connected by that central piece that connects the rear extension. Main chimney stack. I don't know, I mean that looks as though it's damp up there, but it's not actually. It's just the colour of it, but yeah, in general it's drying out a lot better. But obviously beneath this complete chimney stack, obviously we've not rebuilt it, so it is going direct to ground at some point. But it should be all right now and maintain the pathways and water collection outside and the flooring internally around it. Lintel there is all good. Then a lot of stonework to be done. Needs to be a bit of repair in the corner there. Should have done that first really, because all that weight's down there. But it's not going anywhere. I'll have to give some thought about how to hide that tiny crack there now that that's supported. This needs filling in, but yeah, it's secure and safe enough. That's where the strong boys were. Yeah, just put all the tools in here for now. Still all this to do as well. Yeah, plenty to do. Still, there is timber up there that's rotten that needs attending to, and those cable ends, stonework attending to. What is that? Why does that look like a nest? I haven't seen that before. Is that a nest? I don't remember seeing that. There's no wasps or anything in it. No, I think it's just, I can't really see my sight's dreadful without plugging in the floodlights. No, I think it is just remnants of rock wool insulation. Yes. Oh, need to think about the barn outside. Yeah, got to do some measuring up. Was that the one thing? Yeah, I needed to do some measuring up before I go. Yeah, thinking about ordering stuff. Yep. Okay. So yeah, plenty to do in here as well. Still needs that brace as well, steel brace across the centre. Seems to have come to a standstill in here. So many different projects that need sorting. It's going to be a long old stretch, isn't it? But yeah, it'd be well worth it. It's getting there. Feels so much nicer and drier in here. It's unbelievable. Just from exposing that stone, allowing the moisture to evaporate into the air, the flooring. It's unbelievable, the difference. I mean, moisture levels, humidity, still on a little gauge. Range anywhere between 50 and 65, 66. Whereas anything below 60, I think, between 50 and 60, is it? I think should be more comfort level, and anything above 60 is deemed wet. I don't know. But obviously there is still a lot of moisture in here, but it would have been in the 90s, 80s, 90s before. But yeah, there's still moisture evaporating out of here, isn't there? It's crazy how much moisture builds up. I mean, going back and looking at some of the videos and some of the photographs I had between the plasterboard and the battening of and the plaster of the walls, it was just soaking wet, and there was slugs and all sorts. These stone buildings need to breathe, don't they? That's why we're giving it so much thought about how to finish off the internal walls to make sure that it's, not going to cause a problem further down the line. Yeah. Got lots of work to do around these door and window reveals. All that still needs to come out, that plaster. Oh, that's another thing I needed to do. I was going to drill a little hole in the render outside. I wanted to have a look, double check what it was. But then saying that, I can't. See, this is a piece here from the reveal of the window outside. I mean, that does feel like cement based, unless that's just repair stuff over the years on the reveals from maybe when these PVC windows went in. Yeah, I mean, that's cement based around the window reveal. Can't break it off. Yeah, definitely that, but that would have been based on the windows, based on the fitment of a window, or the previous window. Yeah, that's definitely cement around there. It's rock hard, but there is, I can feel in the sort of external brick at a pointing is lime. It's a lot softer. Let's have a little look. So I haven't got any core drill or anything with me, but that's good for masonry. But I just drilled a little pilot hole. I'm at the back, the front part of the cottage at the moment, and that's pretty tough on the front, and its dust looks more cement based. And then after about, I don't know, 8 mil, there's a softer sandy substance. So I think it potentially is cement render over a lime render, potentially. But it's in such good shape though. And I did do it a bit more inconspicuously over this pebble dash here. But again, it looks a bit cementy. The same there. But this detail's been on here for decades. You see, yeah, it's lovely detail, just wants the paint clearing off around the windows. There's these little hearts in each corner, which want the paint clear enough to expose the detail again. It would have been a bit of a show off really. And then the bottom half is lined sort of fake brick. Let's see a bit here anyway, better, can't you? The paint's come off. Yeah, it's definitely cement, that is. But I remember the girl's dad teaching me about doing these lines in a render. You know, it could potentially have been their dad's work. And then the detail at the top there as well. I mean, if the walls stay good internally, dry-wise, and we ventilate them, I don't see why I can't keep this anyway. I mean, it's not coming off. Yeah. It's solid. And the walls seem to be drying out fairly decent inside. So I think it's more about coming up the right ventilation option inside, because I think the external render's perfect. It's not popped anywhere, you know. It's not coming away. Although there does seem a bit. Yeah, a couple of areas aren't great, but that's only on the side here. The front is pretty good, really. There's lots of detail in it. It's just the amount of paint to come off. Sandblast it. I think leave it, sandblast it, paint it up again. Yeah, that's what I reckon. And the back's all right anyway, so block built with a cavity wall. Just wants renovating inside. And yeah, painting, cleaning up. All good. Alright, better get myself organised.